What's going on, guys? I'm with Moose, and today I'm back with another episode of my MUT 17 Unofficial Rating Series. Today we're breaking down the San Diego Chargers. Here's a look at the Twitter poll. You guys, of course, know there's Twitter polls every single week for these, so definitely check the next one for the Kansas City Chiefs. But this one's for the Chargers. You guys thought Keenan Allen, 43%. He won the, who will be the highest overall Chargers player in MUT 17. We'll see if I agree with that when we break into the top 5. But without further ado, let's hop right into it. Now at number 5, I have Brandon Flowers, cornerback for the San Diego Chargers. Now, he did not have a good year at all last year. He actually had a pretty poor year, to be honest. Now, he started this season with an elite in MUT 16, and I think he will not be an elite in MUT 17, but I still think he'll be around an 82 overall, and that's pretty much because the rest of his career, he's had great years. Now, this past year was probably the worst year of his entire career, even if you include his rookie season. Now, he only played 11 games. I'm not sure if that was because he was injured or whatever, but still he had, a pretty poor year, and he should be looking to rebound this upcoming season. And for that, I'm going to give him an 82 overall just because of the pedigree. He's going to be in his ninth NFL season, and he's been very good other than last year, so I think he'll still have a solid rating in MUT 17. At number 4, one of the best tight ends in NFL history, Antonio Gates. He's coming in to his 14th season in the NFL this year. Now, like Brandon Flowers, had kind of a down year this past year, only 630 yards, 5 touchdowns, really not the best year for him. But just also like Brandon Flowers, given the pedigree, I think he'll still be a very solid card. Now, I don't think he'll be an elite. I think he'll be an 84 overall to start off MUT 17. That's, like I said, basically because he had a down year this past season. He still had a solid year, I guess, but compared to a lot of other tight ends, and since guys like Gary Barnidge and whatnot will definitely be challenging those elite spots for tight ends, I think Antonio Gates drops off and becomes an 84 overall this year. At number 3, I have the San Diego Chargers' number 1 wide receiver, and that would be Keenan Allen, of course. He had a great year last year, except for the fact that it was cut short, and he only played in half the year, only 8 games this past season. Now, he did average 91 yards a game, which is crazy. Had 4 touchdowns as well. Was probably the best year of his career, if he were allowed to play the entire year, due to that injury. But unfortunately, he could not. But he still is going to have a good rating in MUT 17 because he's proven to be easily the San Diego Chargers' number 1 wide receiver. And for that, I'm going to give him an 84 overall, just on the cusp of elite status. I think he could challenge for an 85, but I think an 84 is a fair value for Keenan Allen. At number 2, I have the San Diego Chargers' number 1 cornerback, and that would be Jason Verrett. He had a tremendous year last season, 14 games, 47 tackles, along with 12 pass defenses, 3 interceptions, and 1 return for a touchdown as well. Just a fantastic year for Verrett, and easily proved to be the Chargers' number 1 cornerback, over guys like Brandon Flowers even. And Verrett, for that, I believe he'll be an 85 overall base elite in MUT 17. Really should challenge for that and definitely get it, in my personal opinion. He had a great year last year and really just proved to be pretty much the leader of that defense, and he'll be an 85 overall, at least in my estimation, in MUT 17. And at number 1, the quarterback for the San Diego Chargers, who has been their quarterback for, I don't even know, the past 12 years or so, coming into his 13th NFL season, Phillip Rivers. He threw for 4,800 yards, or almost 4,800 yards, a career best last season, and also had 29 touchdowns. Did have 13 interceptions, so not the best TD to interception ratio, but still a fantastic year for Rivers. And for that, I think he'll finally bump into the elite tier. I don't believe he's ever had a base elite card in MUT, so this will be the first year, at least, if I were making the ratings, he'll be an 86 overall in MUT 17. Has really proved himself to be one of the most reliable and best quarterbacks in the entire league, and for that, he'll be an 86 overall to start off MUT 17. Alright guys, that'll do it for my MUT 17 unofficial ratings for the San Diego Chargers. Next up, as you guys can see on screen here, is the Kansas City Chiefs. Make sure you vote on the Twitter poll. The link will be down in the description below. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like down below, and also let me know who you think I missed and who you think I, overrated or underrated. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later.